Okay. I do not know how well this is gonna go because I don't think I've actually ever streamed a game off my PC on the channel 50 times and didn't get her. Oh no. I think I did like 2 or 3 10 pulls before I got her. But yeah, guys, I know you can't hear the game right now. For some reason, the audio only plays when it cuts, when I click on a different window. But I think I can change that, so let me quickly cut the music off real quick. And then come onto the game. I'm pretty sure I can change a setting. Sound. Isn't there a thing where I can change it? I thought I could. I guess not. No, I don't think I can. But yeah, guys, we are back with a different gacha game. One that Casual, that is in the chat right now, has recommended. Aiden, welcome to the stream. It's going to be glitchy on stream because my PC can't handle anything. So this is gonna be fun. I just need to get my food out of the oven real quick. So I'm just going to put the Japanese BGM back on if it will allow me to. And I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Nope. Yeah, I knew that was an option. I thought there was, but yeah. If it's bad, don't blame me. What do you mean, if it's bad? I love the game. Play on low settings might help. Oh. I don't think it'll help up for the stream. I think it's going to be the same either way, so I'm not even going to do that. And 30 frames? Oh. I can't. The frame rate is either 90 or 60 FPS. I can't change it either way. Unless... Is it because I'm on that? No. It doesn't go to 30 FPS. Bat your PC then? Oh my god, that's crazy. But I'll be back in just a moment, guys. I just need to get my food out of the oven, so BRB everyone. Alright. Put your PC in rice. I saw it on TikTok. Oh god, no. Please, no. I think there's no game audio right now. No, there's no game audio. That's why I just put the BGM on. But I'm gonna turn that off now so that I can click on the game. There we go. But yeah, guys. This is Silver and Blood. Now, I couldn't find a way to change accounts or like add a different account. I've tried, but apparently the re-roll or whatever it's called is the only way to do it. So unfortunately we're having to go onto my main account, which is on PC, and then I also have it on mobile as well, but yeah. So right now I'm level 24, going on to 25, and we're at in the story I'm at 451. You guys can't see that on the screen for some reason. Wait, can I change the thing for this? Like, it doesn't look right. The aspect ratio was a little different. There we go. I can't tell if your Wi-Fi is working. It's working. It's just my PC. It literally is just my PC. Why do you have two accounts? One on PC, one on mobile. Come on, I have like five accounts of like Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves. This is not a surprise that I have multiple accounts, you know? But yeah, guys, I will show you guys who I have gotten so far. So we have Kessia, or I don't know how to say her name, but I will show you. Well, oh, yeah, we have Kessia. You can't use the same account on mobile and PC. I'm pretty sure you can if you log into the Gmail, but I made a different Gmail on my mobile device. Still no BGM? Why is the BGM not working? Wait, what? Wait, I'm gonna take that off. And then I'm gonna put this on. Okay, can you hear it now? Hello, Vishesh. Also, welcome to the stream. I completely forgot to say that on stream. What is actually going on in the stream? The bar isn't going up. What? Why is the bar off? Is that better? Can you guys hear the audio now, or is it too low? Wait, actually. I'm gonna put it full. Can you guys hear it now? Also tell me if it's too high or too low compared to my voice as well. Now it's audible? Yeah, if you guys can let me know if it's too high or too low compared to my voice, and then I can try and adjust it. Maybe like make the volume half? Okay, how's that? I'm changing it on OBS because if I change it anymore on the settings, then it's just going to be weird for me on my end. So I'm just trying to change it on the slider on OBS, and then just go from there. It's silent now? Wait, I'm gonna mute myself real quick and then rewatch my stream. If it will allow me to. Okay. You should balance the audio in-game, or when you get a sound effect or voice, it'll be way louder than what the music is now. Why can I hear drilling? Bro, it is 10 to 10 at night. Why am I hearing that noise? Okay. Adjusting sound effects won't do anything here because there is no sound effects playing. Yeah, but I'm lowering it so that we get prepared for it.
The longest journey begins with a single step.
Okay.
Do you have some things we cannot forget?
So, can you guys hear the game audio, like, fine? Did you hear her voice quite nicely? But yeah, we have Kessia as our character. We have Transcendent Army, which doesn't play the thing.
Are you sure it's alright to be wandering around when there's still so much work to be done?
Won't ever be prepared for it, literally though. We have Hattie.
My turn to shine. Allow me to solve all your problems.
We have Iona.
Lost? Follow the moonlight.
Yeah, I heard her voice nicely. Same, I know. We have Lamina.
What? You don't look like much at all. Why in the world?
Okay, so if no one knows Silver and Blood, this is the first character ever to be a limited time banner. So she is available now, and she is on the limited time banner for a certain amount of time, and then we get a new banner. But yeah, Lamia is the first ever limited time banner on Silver and Blood, so
You dare neglect me?
I managed to get her in like 20 to 30 polls, I forgot. But yeah. We got Lamia. We have...
I don't recall coming here, but it seems you have no intention of leaving.
Spectral Gilrain. We have Seti.
Unwavering focus is the key to striking every target.
We have Gilrain.
Have you also come to enjoy the night's serenity?
We have Nicole.
I've devised a new dance step. Would you care to be my first audience?
Bella.
We have a wonderful selection.
Cash only, no credit.
I hate the puppet voice, but I like her voice. Seti rules. Oh my god. We have Jestel.
I've been waiting for you. Come, let us begin.
We have the main character, which is Noah.
Will I ever be free of the shackles of the past?
This is the main character in the story. We have Darcius.
Ever ready to slay those who defy order?
We have Empuza, who we'll meet at the very beginning.
Took you so long. You lack the awareness befitting a vessel of mine.
I'm not gonna do the purple ones because it makes no difference. We have Clive.
I wield my blades to protect friends and kin.
We have Clive Jr.
What do I need to do to get stronger?
It's nothing. Just talking to myself.
Yeah, only male MC. We have Baphomet.
Tranquility. It's been too long.
We have Goldrick.
Hey there. What have you been up to lately?
We have Goldland.
Don't dare avert your gaze. Miss my splendor, and you'll regret it dearly.
Reminds me of Sampo. Not as good looking though. We have Yggdrasil.
Come closer, and let me whisper nature's secrets to you.
And we have Ami.
Welcome back. I've prepared your room for you.
And you'll also notice that her ass is sticking out. Is sick. He looks like an onion. Yeah, he's been compared to an onion in the actual game. But yeah, those are the SR and the SSR characters that I've currently gained. And I'm currently in a clan called No Life. So, yeah. I'm going to start the story from scratch on stream. Obviously, I'll continue it off stream, but we'll see how it goes, because I do want to continue. But there are some things that obviously I already know compared to what you guys know. Quick claim, grab those. But first, before we do the story, I want to do the Time 1 mausoleum stuff. I just love doing these. Even though I'm streaming on PC, on my PlayStation screen, I'm just looking at Cantarella right now. Don't ask why. But yeah.
It is fate.
Alright. So, I am currently using Cassia, Transient Army, Hattie, Seti, and Iona. I don't know who's good with who at the moment in my current, like, setup, but this is who I've gained so far, so we're just gonna keep with this.
Lunar protection. May the wind grant you mercy.
Okay, and this will be good for Seti. I'll do that. I think when I'm not streaming, I do play this. I'm just gonna... Marksmen are accompanied by wooden aircraft. Okay, we'll just get that then. I think all the ultimates are playing. Yeah, they're all playing all at once. I need to change that. What is going on? Get there. Okay, let me just... Can I change the... Oh. Now she's having her ultimate. Okay, can I change the settings so that the ultimates don't play all the time? Okay, resume. Oh, there we go, and then we'll grab that. Yeah, the ultimates were just like overlapping and it just kept on giving me a black screen, so it's not good. I'm not gonna have double of that, but let's do that. Hey Demon, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. I think for this stream I should have put my webcam differently. Can I move it like to maybe here? I think I can, because then it was seeming like I was always looking to my right, so I'm just gonna put it up there instead, just for this stream, because I know that in my other streams I normally look at the PlayStation, so yeah. Wait, did I get all the rewards for that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I do love this mode. I do like it.
It is fate.
Your game is on another screen? Okay, so I'm streaming, or I'm dual screening. I'm dual screening on two different screens, two different monitors. So the left monitor is for my OBS, the right one is for my VTube Studio and Silver and Blood. The middle monitor is just my PlayStation. It's obviously hooked up with my Elgato, but I'm obviously not streaming that at the moment. So, yeah. Guess what? Ming Ming? Yo, what's up, Demon? So the game is actually on my right screen, which is my PC screen, which is my main screen for PC. But yeah. So what you're seeing right now is my right screen. I am not showing you my right screen because that's OBS. So okay, let's go. Getting my tomorrow. Oh hell yes, you mean that Dragon Ball one that you were talking about? With the Dragon Balls? Okay, this one's gonna be good for IO now. So let's get that one. Okay. Hell yes. Nice one, Demon. I'm gonna also put that one there. Can't get the same thing, so I'm just gonna take this and then do that. So yeah, now we're not getting spammed by all the ultimates for the characters. I think the sussiest one so far has to be Kessia's, mainly because she pulls an apple out of her lower part. That's what I see anyway. Getting outnumbered? Nah, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna do that, and then do that, so that I can put these down here. There we go. Alright. That's not where you should put an apple. Yeah, in her ultimate, it does seem like she's pulling it out of that, so yeah. Okay, so this one's gonna be good for Cassia, so I'm going to put these here, and then do that, and then, does any of these go with that? No. But that goes with that, so that's good. So I can put this here and that there. There we go. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I'll probably do this, and then I'll do story. I don't know if we'll do any polling today because we already have Lamia. At least she doesn't need to visit the doctor no more. Yeah, that's true. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, this one's good for her. Shite. That one's good for that. Shit. Well, that one's not good for anyone. Oh, that one's good with that. Oh, shite. Okay, so let me... Okay. I need to rejig this. Okay, so not that. That goes with that. But then that's not gonna do anything. That's that. Okay, I can't fit that at the moment. I need more space, so we'll do that in the next time. Or maybe we don't need to, because this is the last guy. Cassia's like ability is insane. Okay, moving on to the third one. This will be the last one, because I think I have to do more story to unlock the next one. I might do like a chapter or 2 chapters in the stream. We'll see what happens. A lunar protection. But yeah, so far in the story, I like Noah. I like Empusa. I like Iona. And I like Kane. Probably wondering who the hell Kane is, but we'll see in the story.
Dungeon of my deepest devotion.
I'm just gonna put that in for now, but I don't think we'll need it for those. But this, however, needs that space. And then we'll need this space here. Who's this game's Paimon? I don't know, actually. I would say Empusa, but she's alright. She sometimes does have a childish voice, but not too bad. Shit. I'm gonna keep that on me for now, and then I'll do slots next time. Warning, there's an enemy here. It doesn't have a Paimon companion. Yeah, but like, who is Paimon, like, relatively in this game? Like, who could be a Paimon? I would say Empusa right now. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna get it? Oh. Okay. can't do any... Oh yeah, I can. Okay, let's do that. I know we're gonna lose this one, but at least we've done it. We're gonna lose it right now. Yep, we're gonna lose this one and then we'll do it again, because I always... Well, not always, but most of the time. Wait.
That's in bed and can I...
My apologies, guys. My brother came in and annoyed me. But let's go again. That was her ultimate. Literally, though. Alright, we'll do it again. Sometimes it does do it, so this is nothing new to me.
Dungeon of my deepest devotion.
Okay, this is good for my tank. That's not good, so just do that. Wait. I heard Paimon got fired, lol. Oh damn, really? No one is that annoying? Oh my god. That's true. They hired another Paimon, yeah? Oh, they did? Oh damn. There was like 4 or 5 waits. Damn. Don't need that. Okay.
Dungeon of my deepest devotion.
Okay, that one goes with that one, so that's good. But that also goes... Oh, with that one as well, okay. And then I'm also gonna do that. More space.
A futile
Okay. Okay, that one's good with that one as well, so let's... Oh, it's... Fuck it, I'll keep it for now. But that was just a mistake. There we go. I think this is just Plants vs Zombies. That's crazy. Us versus the zombies. Well, in this case, some vampires too. Haven't even done the bloody story yet. Back in a minute. No worries, Aiden. This is good for Hattie. Nothing's good with that. Okay. Okay, so what's good with that one? That's good with that. That's good with that. So now that's good. Alright. I do believe we'll get it this time. Yep, just got these two left, and then we are good to finish this off. Okay, so that's for that. That's good for her. Right, so now I'm gonna move these. There we go. And this should be the end after this guy. There we go. Final blow.
What joy is there to be found in such things?
Alright. Let's go collect all of our rewards. Oh no, I didn't collect them all. Two more, goddamn, two more. Gallery. Basics. Okay, we have the antler. Alright. Okay. There we have it. I don't really want to do anything else, considering we've already done almost an hour of just doing that and setting everything up. So, yeah.
A fulfilling day indeed.
A fulfilling day indeed. Oh shit. There we go. How many pulls do we have? Okay, so we have 2 pulls for her and 2,515 blood tears. So 3, 6. So yeah, I got enough for a 10 pull right now, but I'm not gonna be pulling for her because I already have her. So I won't be pulling for her. I'm saving up my blood tears for the next banner. The Blue Dawn, I have 8, so we need 2 more to do a 10 pull. Got none of those, and we have 38 of these we can pull for these. So this is the pulling screen, by the way, guys. If it's purple, that's just a rare. If it's yellow, then it's SSR, it's SR, and then if it's red, then it's an SSR. And this is the animation for the pullings. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, we got another Noah. We got an SR. We got another SETI. Faithful day indeed. That's crazy. Embrace.
A fulfilling day.
A fulfilling day indeed. Let's go to the vessels. I need to upgrade my characters. To be fair though, what did I do? I did the transformation, didn't I? I'm gonna stop this. Because these are all level 60. Can I level her up?
Oh, what? You don't look like much at all. Why in the world?
Okay, cool. Get it to level 60.
Oh, my blood is pumping heartbeats. Oh, what? You don't look like...
Okay, so let me do the same thing with a few of the other ones, because I'm guessing that's 4 days. Is that 4 days? No, that's 4 hours. Never mind. Let's do that, and do that. I'm not really focused on all of that right now anyway. Welcome back, Aiden. So we've done that. Okay. That voice I hate. I hate that voice. But I like her voice. Okay, so I think with these, I'm just gonna get the perfect shards. I'll show you guys what they are in just a moment. I need a lot more for that. And yeah.
Please come again. We look forward to your next visit. Do remember to come back.
So we have an inventory. I don't know what this is. Slightly roasted tender steak with aromatic blood essence served to bloodborne vessels. Luxury meal greatly heightens affinity. Only bloodborne elders can afford such luxury. Okay. What's this? Right. That's good. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. I am gonna get that. So I can level up characters. Do all of these. Okay, so these allow us to have embrace an SSR vessel. So if we get 50 of these, we can obtain a random SSR from this selection. So I personally want Kane, or who else do I want to get? Who was it now? I think it was either Kane or I think it was this one, I think.
Do you need me to examine you?
Thibault or Tybolt. Tybolt. But yeah. And then with these ones, we can either embrace an SR or an SSR vessel. It's a random thing. These are just our icons and stuff for like polling or any kind of like resources for leveling up characters or armor and stuff. And then we also have our gear that we also have. I think it goes up to tier 4. I've only had tier 4 stuff, but I think it could probably be higher than that. I'm not quite sure.
The longest journey begins with a single...
Okay, so we're gonna level up some characters. So these are my main characters, but I'm also wanting to do Noah to level 60. I want to upgrade him to level 60. And then I also want to do to be fair, do I have maybe Army, but at the same time it's either between Army or Bell. Annoying, yeah. Weapons have the same rarities. Weapons? Did I say weapons? Okay, so I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick a random character, and obviously we have the level system, and if we get multiple versions or multiple copies of a character, then we use this, and each circle represents how many you can put in. So with hers, because she's an SSR, all SSRs only have 3 slots. So if you get 3 copies, that is the max that you can do. For SRs, I do believe that it's only 2. But yeah, it increases the different stats and stuff like it does in every other gacha game. We have the different statistics here, but we also can look at the different skills and the attacks and stuff like that in here as well. Obviously we have the blood power over here. And then if we go to this icon, it shows us our gear, so our armor and stuff. I think this is a tier 3, this is a tier 4. I don't think I've had a tier 5 as of yet, but that could be changing. These are the different skills and attacks that each character has, and you can upgrade them. And I have yet to obtain this section here. So I think I want to upgrade them even more.
Do you also think we cannot forget?
Because she can go up to level 120.
Is this already too much for you to bear?
120, yeah. And that's that. Let's get these. Okay, so these have certain ones. So now that's level 3 each. Sick. She's really good. I love her attacks. But she's my main tank. Transcendent Army.
So much work to be done.
Who are these? Oh, I forgot about their equipment.
What took you so long? You lack the awareness befitting a basilisk.
Have you also come to enjoy the night's surrender?
Okay, think that's it.
Are you sure it's alright to be wandering around?
A fulfilling day indeed.
Alright. So, why is it up with the castle?
Don't wander around aimlessly. You get lost, I won't come looking for you.
Oh, I forgot. I already have these two, but I don't want to do that right now. And I don't really want to do those right now. What is this? Isn't this what we unlocked before? Yeah. I am not buying those. Okay, so I think we will go into the story. Obviously it says I'm in chapter 4, which I am, but for the stream's sake, we're gonna go all the way back to the very beginning, and I'm just gonna leave it on autoplay, even if I'm talking over, because I want you guys to look at it as well, but I've already seen everything, so yeah, here we go. I don't think we need to do any of the fights, I'm like not quite sure.
History is but the culmination of countless coincidences interwoven. Prophecies are not tales of what's to come, but echoes of what has already transpired.
It's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this? I can only say, I'm sorry, truly, to see things end this way. If a beast takes on the memories of a human, is it still just a beast? Or is it now human?
Okay, I don't know what's going on with, like, the cutscenes. I don't know how to change it in the cutscenes. We'll see in the menu in a short while. I don't think there's anything else.
Don't feel like answering? Or perhaps...
It's like a movie, literally.
It's neither. Then tell me, when do you think a person truly dies? Oh. Then are you the type to define a person by their existence?
Did you really drag me here just to ask these questions?
No, Noah Nevernight. The silver-haired one. I'm just doing my job. The church expects me to interrogate an extreme heretic like you very thoroughly. So let's cut the formalities. What I really want to know is, why would you desecrate the natural order of life and death?
What are you saying? Look, I'm sick. I have the black blood disease. I just want to live. Is that a sin?
Life is a sea of uncertainty, but there is one absolute. Death will inevitably claim us all.
So because death is eventual, I should just accept it now? Is that what you're telling me?
There was one who dared to defy the natural order, and through a certain method he did actually achieve immortality. Dracula, the first Bloodborne. I'm sure you've heard this name before.
I didn't expect an inquisitor from the church to believe in the tall tales of the Bloodborne. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The connection lies in the method I just mentioned. The flesh cannot resist the erosion of time. Hence his method of achieving immortality was memory transference. You just told me you're sick, and you only wish to live. Black blood is an incurable plague, so you're not after a cure, are you? You're looking for another way, such as transferring your memories to a new body. Just like Dracula in the legend.
Cutscene, everyone, warning. I don't know if the audio has changed.
Noah, promise me that you will live on. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for you to welcome you home.
What just happened? Thank goodness this carriage held together, even after falling from such a height. But where did that man with the sinister eyebrows go? Did he fall to his death? Luckily the rain stopped. Now is my chance to escape while the path is visible. Damn! Why is it acting up? No, I can't die in a place like this. I made a promise. I made a promise, Teresa. I will return, no matter what. I'm not that good with a sword, but it's better than nothing. This is the shining knights of the church. Now just food for the rats in this forsaken valley. How ironic.
Punish. Sinner.
How could this... As expected. It seems the lingering memories are controlling the bodies. As the body decays, they seek to fuse with other flesh. This symptom is undeniably black blood disease. Oh, they can still move? I need to get out of here. Oh, not again! Damn it! Am share the same fate as them? Is that a person up there?
The bottom of the valley reeks of decay. Is this really where that heretic is hiding?
Well, it's a fitting place. Ah, damn it! The disgusting thing bit me!
The pursuers caught up already. It's like they knew I'd come here. The soldiers are blocking the way. But I can't go back. Have to find someplace to hide. Someone's singing? Such a beautiful voice. This valley is extremely dangerous at night. No one should be wandering around alone.
But for us Moonblast, daylight is the real danger.
Are you saying you fear the sunlight? Are you also suffering from a disease?
Of course not. It's because we are the children of the moon. When the sun wakes up, the dream of the moon will disappear, and our existence will be forgotten along with it.
But I don't think to disappear means to be forgotten. Just like I don't believe death will erase one's existence. Someone will always remember them. Like your singing. I will definitely remember it.
If I disappeared, you would remember me?
Found him!
Let's set that question aside for now and... Huh? Where did she go?
Black uniform, silver hair. It's him! The heretic that escaped Noah Nevernight!
Look at the pathetic state the Black Blood has left him in. After we capture him, maybe they'll make us spell ringers.
I heard the blacker the blood and the whiter the hair, the more far gone they are. How revolting.
Really? I think the color suits him.
Don't go out in the sun. Literally, though.
Turned into a woman. Another heretic? The reports said the carriage was attacked before it veered off the cliff. Was it this bad demon?
Watch your tongue! You are in the graces of Empusa.
Well, it doesn't matter how many there are. Just kill them all.
What exactly is this blood soul power you just mentioned?
You think the black blood is some sort of disease, right?
It's been corroding my sanity. I could turn into a monster at any moment.
But what if I told you that the black blood can grant you power beyond human limits?
What did you say?
The black blood aims to seize full control over you, turning you into its vessel. Its blood soul slowly corrupts your mind while continuously strengthening your body. For those who can't harness black blood, it's a curse. But for us, it's a source of power.
Vile silver-haired demon. The great Eon will curse your fate!
Curse us? Sounds like your so-called god is the real demon.
You have a history with the church?
Quiet. I'm risking a lot to save you, so just come with me.
Actually, I don't think sending someone off a cliff counts as saving them.
You're okay, aren't you? You won't die that easily because you're like me. One of the Moonblessed. That silver hair is proof enough.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. My disease made my hair...
Those were lies to lure you in.
Another admirer? My, you sure are popular.
Did you think disguising as an ordinary flower girl could fool the eyes of Nefertari Seti? Your foul black wings and unholy fangs have already exposed you! Vampire filth!
Bloodborne. You mean like vampires from those tall tales?
Why would I need to hide from the likes of you? And the name is Impusa.
The stories say the Bloodborne are beautiful and elegant creatures with silver hair, crimson eyes, and the
Hello,
ability
Nuna.
to transform into
Welcome to the
animals.
stream.
But they can't bear the sunlight. I don't know about elegant, but the rest does seem to fit.
Hey, I heard that.
Confess to your sins, Nevernight. Only Aeon's holy flame can cleanse your sins and grant salvation to your damned soul.
That's her angle. Well, what's your choice? Holy flame or coming with me?
While I appreciate your concern for my soul, I think the latter might yield a higher chance of survival.
Captain Seti, please don't run ahead on your own. We can't keep up.
You're just in time. Before I purge this
Vampire
heretic,
discrimination?
let us
Literally.
ask the great Aeon to forgive us for the bloodshed that's about to come. What are you waiting for? I've hunted your kind, so kill me and get it over with.
We don't need to kill her, do we? She's just following orders. And her sense of justice.
What about the Bloodborne? We only seek blood in order to survive. Are we not justified? Did I strike a nerve? Hey, what's wrong with you? How can this guy still retain himself at this stage of the disease? Maybe the prophecy was...
How naive! Not finishing your enemy and even letting your guard down. Consider your mercy repaid. But these were the other group of soldiers sent to search the valley. How did they end up like this?
When did the church start employing undead soldiers?
That's not funny! Theon would never tolerate such sacrilege!
It's the Black Blood.
Nonsense! The Black Blood is Aeon's divine punishment for heretics. Members of the church can't be...
The Black Blood was never some divine punishment. It's a disease that infects all living things. Devotion can't save you from it. Your ignorance of the truth will only allow it to spread into an uncontrollable epidemic.
Liar! You're distorting the truth to absolve yourself of guilt. Daniel, Gerard, even you two. No, this isn't a disease. It's divine punishment. You're not sick. You're a heretic who defied the gods. Yes, it has to be.
We need to get out of here. Conventional weapons are useless against those who have been turned by Black Blood. It will only hasten their transformation.
Oh, great Aeon. Is this a test? Why did you subject us to such a cruel ordeal?
All right. Obviously, we won't have the fighting scenes, but we'll have the cutscenes and stuff.
Are you sure this is the right direction? The path just ends in a cliff.
We entered the valley from this road, but there was definitely a stone bridge here at the time.
There are traces of a landslide here. It's likely the heavy rain washed away the bridge.
Don't you know how to transform? We could easily fly to the other side.
If we survive all of this, I'll be more than happy to learn how to control the Black Blood from you.
William. Gerard. Daniel.
I'm gonna let this play out, guys. I'm gonna go get some water real quick, so BRB.
Don't tease her. We need to all work together to get out of this alive.
If only she had the same bit to survive as you.
should I do? We're running out of supplies. If this continues, sooner or later we'll...
Covenant. Antinomy, silence. Turn against the flow of time. And return what once was.
Took you long enough.
It's a miracle.
Let's cross the bridge first, then worry about the rest.
This time you owe me one. Thank you. You're very skilled at treating wounds.
I learned all this from Risa. She's the best healer back home.
So, what crime did you commit? You don't seem like a bad person, and you look rather weak.
I'll take that as a compliment. There was an outbreak of black blood in my town. Most of the people became infected, including me. They all suffered the same fate as those soldiers. Risa did everything she could for me to prevent the disease from spreading. But I eventually became like this, while still clinging to the promise I made her, until that sinister-looking man suddenly appeared with an army. He burned down our home and took me prisoner.
You mean the Bishop Agaris Brenholt? For him to personally make an appearance to arrest a heretic without a public decree? That's quite strange.
Agaris Brenholt? So, that's his name.
Don't be fooled by his laid-back attitude. I'll have you know he's one of the 12 Bellringers, the highest-ranking members of the church. He was the reason I joined the church. I've worked so hard for all these years to become his second-in-command.
Are you two done? Can we get out of this disgusting valley now?
Go with them. My intuition tells me there's more to you than just being a heretic. I will meet Bishop Brenholt and report the truth of everything that happened today. Maybe it can help you in some way.
Either way, you've saved my life. And I'll repay that debt for sure.
I hope the next time we cross paths, it won't be as enemies. If there is the next time.
Alright, I guess I came at the right time.
Why do you keep staring at Iona?
Forgive my belated introduction. I am Iona Alita, currently in service to House Bathory and Lady Impusa.
Why do I feel like I've seen her somewhere before? And just now, she temporarily reversed the flow of time back there, didn't she? Do all members of your family possess such incredible power?
Iona arrived only a few years ago. And she also holds a special place within our
That's Wasteland, my bad. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I guess some only have mundane powers, like turning into a bat.
I'm really tempted to sink my mundane fangs into your neck right now.
I'm indebted to the Bathory family for accepting me when I had nowhere to go. I'm still learning the full extent of my powers.
Speaking of which, Has Starfall Valley always been covered by this blood-like mist?
Well, long ago, a massive meteorite fell from the sky and created this scarred ravine.
So that's why it's called Starfall Valley. But this mist, it's almost like the land itself is bleeding.
The church once dispatched scores of laborers here to mine the meteorite. These days, the valley is filled with this bloody mist, like a wound that can't heal.
We're hated due to our nature. But aren't humans the real parasites on the land?
So these people were all laborers who died in the past? But what's with all this discarded armor?
This was a dangerous land. Naturally, they came wearing armor.
No, I mean, why is it only the armor that's left? Where is the rest?
Oh look, it's raining again. It's all because of your dilly-dallying.
There was no sign of rain a minute ago.
Wait, this isn't rain. It's blood.
The rest you mentioned before. Did you mean...
Yeah. There are no bones or anything. It's like their remains just vanished.
Well, it seems like the answer is falling out of the sky.
My chest. Oh, it burns. I can hear mournful cries from the blood of this blood beast calling to me.
Forgive me. I failed to return you to the time before you were infected with the black blood. I could not pinpoint the moment. It might be even earlier than I thought. If only my powers were more developed.
What are they doing? That's disgusting.
These rats. It can't be. Black blood spreads from the dead. In this valley of corpses, these scavengers serve as the perfect conduit to spread the disease.
This bastard! It's trying to consume me as well!
Is still waiting for me. I cannot... I will not die here!
Just now, I heard cries of sorrow, but also...
Vampire spiders? That's crazy.
Calling to me.
You heard it too? Like a myriad of echoing thoughts. That's the black blood, yearning for all life to be one.
Both of you are exceptional moon-blessed with unique black blood. If the blood beast devours you, it could lead to a cataclysmic evolution. You two must be careful.
You said your name was Zagon?
Don't listen to it, Noah!
I see. No one can hurt me. And I won't be forgotten there.
Impusa!
My memories seem to be slipping away from my mind.
No! Don't give up! Noah!
I'm sorry. I can't keep my promise. Marisa.
Oh, that won't do. A man must keep his promises. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Covenant. Prometheus's purgatory. Atone for your sins and become ash. Rat King of Starfall Valley. Ooh. Hot, hot, hot. What happened, my silver-haired friend? I leave you for one moment and look at the mess you got yourself into. I heard you promise that nun that you'll live on and return to your homeland no matter what. How someone treats their promises determines the color of their soul. If you don't honor them, your execution will produce a very unpleasant fire to look at.
That's rich. Coming from the person trying to kill me.
Well, I also made a promise to a certain someone that I would burn you alive with my own hands. You should curse fate for pitting us in this tragic play.
What kind of monster is he?
A bell ringer of the church, the poet of flame, Agaris Brennhold.
He was being escorted by a bell ringer? Why wasn't this in Kane's intel?
Ooh, now this is unexpected. Meeting the ladies of the long-lost Bathory family in such a place. I'm honored.
Huh. Since you know we're from the Bathory family, then stay out of our way. We're leaving.
The Bathorys were once one of the High Priest's staunchest allies. I should escort you home safely myself.
That won't be necessary. Noah, let's go.
How frustrating. No one seems to take my words seriously. I will allow you to leave out of respect, but I am bound by duty and promise to carry out Noah Nevernight's execution. If you're prepared to challenge my resolve, I won't hesitate to forsake courtesy, no matter who you are.
It's that thing!
You two-faced demon!
Within my execution grounds, I command the ignition point of all things. I almost forgot. You people of this era wouldn't know what an ignition point is, would you? Well, just know this. Humans. They burn.
Damn it!
Can a human really wield this kind of power? It's like trying to fight fire itself!
This is the power of a bell ringer. The church's strongest.
It's such a shame, my silver-haired friend. Even if you are a special type with a unique heart. I admire your willpower, but you cannot resist the black blood much longer. Let me help you.
He says that, but you know.
As for breaking that promise,
We're 4 chapters in and we're still alive.
What about Seti? What was her crime? She was your subordinate. She looked up to you.
Yes, she's always been following in my shadow. What would she see if she was to stand beside me?
I'll go with you, but let them live.
That was always my intention.
Are you really giving up? Come on, Iona, think of something!
I'm sorry. There's nothing more we can do. I can't see any possibility of us defeating that man.
Then why did we go through all this? What was the point of it all?
Time of Saitaru's.
At least I've lived.
Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome to this madness. I appreciate you stopping by in the channel.
How are you going to remember me when you're dead?
Don't forget, I carry the black blood. The memories I hold will not be lost with my body's demise.
I won't let you die, and I won't allow you to turn into one of those monsters!
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
apologies.
Don't be afraid of the VTuber, she's nice. Wow, that's crazy. It's mostly chat that scares people off.
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this?
No matter what. You will live on.
Alright. I believe that's everything for the first, well, this 0 chapter. Okay. Wait. What was that? 03. 1-3? Thanks for the note. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Lies, blasphemous acts are going on in this chat. A vampire playing a vampire game? Hell yeah. Reminds me of something?
How long has it been since the Hall of the Elders last saw such excitement? With 2 trials on the same day. 100 years.
The old-timer isn't very nice. I'm not that old.
I just got here. I don't know the past of this family.
The 4 elders seem quite different from what I imagined.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, I appreciate it.
The one in charge here is Elder Baphomet. He values tradition.
You can call me Wei Ming, you can call me Ming Ming, you can call me Wei. It's completely up to you. I do not mind either way.
Impusa violated the tenets, but it was to rescue a special type. It was an emergency.
Insolence. What gave you the right to speak during this council?
The old-timer must be getting senile. She's the maid who plays the Moonblessed game with Impusa.
I recall. Her name is something like Iona, isn't it?
He's got silver hair like you, Gilray. He must be the other Moonblessed foretold in the prophecy.
It seems so. I think his name was Noah or something. But I heard he was executed by a bellringer. Did Cain?
Oh my god,
I
Vision.
also wish to plead for the young lady.
Oh my god, I love
Bringing
Cain.
back the Moonblessed from the prophecy is for the dream of reviving our family. She shouldn't...
Silence! You have long lost the trust of the council.
It's my cat name. Can I call you Ming Ming? Sure, why not?
By your words, are you implying the Bathory family has fallen?
That's not what I meant. But all Bloodborne must have heard the legend. The Moonblessed will lead us back to our promised home.
And what of it? Legends, prophecies, what do they matter to us? Cain, you're a clever one. You should understand. As long as I remain, this family will be the greatest among the Bloodborne.
Well, I guess
However,
we need to get rid of you then.
The fact remains that our sworn enemies, the church's bell ringers, are closing in. An imminent threat we must prepare for.
Then all the more reason to punish Impusa. Not only has she violated the 3rd tenet by using her blood to create another Bloodborne, she has also broken the 1st tenet of secrecy, exposing herself and the family to the Bellringers. This sin can only be atoned by death.
Though I'm no genius, that armored man so eager to kill Impuza must be the traitor Kane mentioned.
Not necessarily. Perhaps the old-timer just wants to possess Impuza.
Her body? What do you intend for the young lady?
Insolence! How dare a mere servant of that insolent Impuza raise her voice against me?
From the very beginning, they never intended to engage with us as equals. Is this hubris also one of your tenets?
Oh, the lovely Jacintha caught a whiff of danger and ran off first.
Maybe it's just a cat's nap time.
How dare you speak of Jacintha like that? She's the most beautiful cat in the world.
You can't even tell Impuza and Lamia apart, yet you're judging the cat's beauty?
Enough! Are you two waiting for me to do everything myself?
But this new silver-haired lad looks like he could become a lucrative customer. I'd hate to kill a potential client.
As the newest elder, I suppose I should deal with it.
I don't know how strong they are, but we're all seasoned warriors too!
Be very careful. Though the Soulless is their leader, the most dangerous one is actually that white-head.
Are you referring to me? Coming from you, it's an honor.
Impossible!
Kane! Don't get distracted. Find a chance to escape. As long as you take his blood, there's a chance to revive him.
These guys are brats,
I cannot
literally.
give you that chance.
Let's finish this before old man Baphomet has to get his hands dirty.
Wait. I don't believe in this moon-blessed legend, let alone any of this nonsense about a promised home. But looking at his battle with Sidhall, that body seems to have potential.
Is the old-timer thinking of using the silver hair as a new test subject? Ugh, gross.
An almost eternal lifespan of memories, yet confined to a rusting metal vessel. I can understand his obsession with flesh.
I've always procured the latest and finest armor for that old-timer's body.
But you charge too dearly. Take this so-called Moonblessed and the others to the dungeon.
Okay.
Are you ready? Next, we have to face the oldest elder of the Bathory family. The arrogant and cruel Bloodborne. Baphomet the Soulless. He is powerful and cunning, and understands the battleground better than any of us. This is bound to be a fierce battle.
I am sorry, I'm trembling. I can't help but doubt my feeble self. Can we really defeat him? He's on a completely different level from the enemies I fought before, and we just suffered a crushing defeat.
I don't think you're weak. Don't forget, we've crossed swords before. Although, you lost that time too.
Can we just leave out that last part?
Besides, I don't know how badly you lost before, but I don't recall ever losing to him.
Miss Impuza.
How reliable. Now then, Let's go. We've got a score to settle with him.
Whoa! It actually started moving.
Baphomet. Is it right up there? How dare you treat them like that? You'll pay for this!
Now, I don't see any lift devices. What's generating that much upward force? Giselle, do you know about Baphomet's abilities? Giselle?
What did you say? Oh, this is too high. Let me calm down first.
No way, loudmouth. You look fearless, but you're actually afraid of heights.
I remember your dream was to reach the promised home of the Moonblessed. It seems you still have a long way to go.
This is my first time here too. I didn't expect this tower to be so tall. Before Baphomet occupied it, what was its original purpose?
I can hear the sound of the wind blowing. It must be coming from outside. We must be getting close to the exit.
I can also smell that nauseating stench of rotting metal. It's him.
Baphomet!
You actually made it all the way here. This old man is almost tempted to believe in the prophecy of the Moonblessed.
Our goal of defeating you has nothing to do with that.
A vampire afraid of heights is like a vegetarian zombie? That's crazy. I don't think she's a vampire. Or at least the redhead isn't.
The greatest of sinners in the eyes of those mortals dare speak so arrogantly of my sins? Tell me, what sins have I committed? Who has the authority to judge me?
You have trampled upon so many lives. Eon will never let a heretic like you go.
Oh, so desperate that you're recruiting the church's lapdogs as vassals. You claim I trample on life? As a bloodborne, my actions are no different than humans slaughtering their cattle. The strong culling the weak. Is that a sin? As someone who has ascended my existence as a soul, I am merely liberating lesser beings from their mortal coils. So you see, I have been misunderstood.
Save it! You're just twisting words.
My only sin is being stronger, wiser, and able to see beyond your naivete. Your flock live in a bubble, created by the laws of your church. You brand anything you don't understand as heresy.
Baphomet, do you really believe that?
The strong culling the weak. Right and wrong being decided by the victors. I can understand your point of view. So, let us decide right now. Who is right and who is wrong?
Your composure makes it hard for me to believe. You were just a lowly life form yesterday. Allow me to verify for myself whether the legend of the Moonblessed is mere talk. To become this strong...
Rob says, no, okay, wait, sorry if I ever misunderstood you, that's crazy.
The one I have waited all these centuries for.
What is this old coot going on about?
Centuries ago, I indiscriminately hunted humans and bloodborne alike, believing myself to be the one above all. That is, until I lost to another bloodborne. For the first time...
The transition to him kneeling? Yeah.
A frog in a well. He was so frail. Yet that cold silver hair, and those inscrutable crimson eyes. Just like you.
What are you saying? You met me centuries ago. I was still human just yesterday.
And what of your human life? Are you really sure of who you are? After all these years, I can finally reclaim all that you took from me. My flesh. My pride.
Cut off the power to the elevator!
Shut the valve, show me what you remember. Yeah.
The Hall of the Elders, I began preparing to devour you at the heart of this tower that has existed before even the Bathory family. Oh, hideous we look now. Vampires with silver hair and crimson eyes. I've long lost my body, and you've lost that frightening aura you once had. Time has robbed us of so much.
I told you! I'm not that bloodborne you're obsessed over!
Our sworn enemies, the Church, their faith is rooted in time, while we bloodborne believe in memory. It is the key to finding your true
He became blue. Oh no, not blue, anything but blue. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Your existence, and whether it holds any meaning?
My memories were unwillingly bound to this vessel. So I can understand what you're feeling. By human standards, we died long ago. Now we're just memories trapped in this world. Who am I? Where did I come from? Where will I go? After all this time,
Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? God, no. I thought it's pink.
And envy it.
This bastard!
His flame in the armor was orange, yellow, and now it's blue.
Obtain your flesh. It is you who must devour my memories instead.
I decline.
I see. Your answer is the same as that night. But you must know, the existence of the Bloodborne is, in essence, to be the memory. The strong preying on the weak. That's an inevitable process for the evolution of our species. The origin of life was a mistake. Thus, memories are destined to fade into nothingness. My life was short, yet long, filled with mistakes.
There's no
way I will let you just... Damn you! How dare a bastard like that find peace? We have bigger problems. If we keep falling, we'll be joining him. It stopped.
How? The cost of activating the backup furnace is quite steep, I'll have you know. No, don't worry. I'll pay what we agreed upon. But because of them, my oldest customer died. I'm really heartbroken. I understand. I'll pay you double. Thank you for your business. Oh, I won't let you die. At someone else's hand, Impuza. My dear sister.
So yeah, if no one knows, Impuza is...
Baphomet has accepted his fate.
Impuza is Lamia's sister.
But what about yourself?
Yes, I still...
Oh my god, Kane. Kane!
Where I should go.
I love Kane.
If I am Noah Nevernight, I should return to the home where Risa is waiting.
But you can't remember where that home is. Did it truly exist? Or perhaps, do you really remember who you were before the fall? Who are you? Where did you come from? Where will you go?
Hello, Kane.
Only one person can answer those questions.
And is that person you?
No, the only one with those answers is Noah Nevernight, of course. To be precise, it's Noah Nevernight's complete memories.
Me?
There are still 4 more Moonblessed mentioned in the prophecy of the apocalypse. All the answers you seek are there. Go and seek them out. Go.
Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah,
and piece
that's just
together
literally.
The thread of fate has been set in motion once more.
Oh, and there he is on the right side. The dude that killed us. I forgot what his name was. Okay, so we did that. So we're on the 2nd chapter. There's quite a lot. We'll see if we can get through chapter 2. And then we'll probably stop after chapter 2 and then continue chapter 3 in a different stream. Yo, there's Onion.
Your movements are too wasteful.
Quit lecturing me like father! Still think you can underestimate me?
When did you manage to sneak into my armor? You've got quite the talent.
Take this seriously!
Very well. As you wish, then.
Every path in Lupine Forest looks the same. Can we
Wait, it's either an onion or a garlic. I'm not quite sure.
We entered enemy territory the moment we set foot in this forest.
Enemy? Is there something between your 2 families?
The north of Lupine Forest is overrun by a bunch of savage, smelly werewolves. How could we possibly have good relations with them?
The Ganelon and Bathory families have been at odds for generations, likely due to the ongoing territorial disputes on the Howling Peninsula.
Hmm? Did you just hear someone?
No, I didn't.
I'm trying Wei Ming, but I'm lost.
See? Someone's clearly calling for help. What is this? A pack of wolves attacking.
Can you tell me the story?
Like garlic?
Please leave me be. I cannot bring myself to harm you.
What the?
The story?
So weak.
Don't let your guard down. These are no ordinary beasts, and they just set their sights on us.
If you haven't been here from the start, basically, we are the main. Well, the main character is called Noah Nevernight, and he's infected with something called the Black Blood. It's a disease that, well, in this chapter or this arc, we'll see the effects of it, and Noah is trying to rebel against the Black Blood and be more vampiric, just like Impuza, but also he's on a big journey to understand his past and unlock his memories. So I'm guessing in the future chapters we'll find out some things about his past, present, and maybe future. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's basically the just down of it anyway.
Oh, brave travelers. Oh, I shall remember this charitable deed in my heart.
Don't think some nice words will make up for the trouble you put us through.
I was stuck in a bad predicament and had no other choice. My sincerest apologies.
Bad predicament? You called for help because you were about to be eaten.
Well, you see, young lady, I'm a pacifist. I simply can't bring myself to harm these innocent pups.
We should have minded our business and let these innocent pups eat you, you garlic head.
My, what a sharp tongue.
Bloodborne?
But I'm no garlic head.
I still need to play that game a bit more.
You look like garlic to me.
This will be on the test later. Oh my god, that's crazy.
What brings you to a place like this? You don't seem to be related to the Ganelons.
Ah, right. I'm looking for someone. I can't waste time here. I must find Hattie. Thank you again for your help. I must take my leave now.
What an odd fellow.
Why are you back? Weren't you in a hurry to find someone?
Fangs, long ears, and pale skin.
Why are you staring at me? Did that thing on your head just stick up?
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. This is where your journey ends, kind travelers. No, perhaps I should call you vampires.
Okay. Come on, game. There we go.
Hattie will have to wait. I cannot allow heretics like you to roam free.
Is this how you treat those who saved your life? What kind of knight are you?
I know you helped me, but as a heretic hunter for the church, I must uphold my duties.
Oh, the church. No wonder I didn't like this guy.
How about this? You all wait here, and once my business is done, I'll come back to take you to the church.
Is there nothing under that helmet of yours? Why the hell would we do that?
I guess that won't work. And here I thought we could resolve this without fighting.
I'm sorry, but...
Godric has sharp eyes. I would have thought
From what you said,
they are Europeans. That's crazy.
Yourself. Surely that's more urgent than fighting some strangers.
You did help me earlier, and I'd like to just let it go, but I can't abandon my duty. Oh, I've got another idea. If you can block my attack, I'll leave you be. What do you say?
Are all people from the church such self-absorbed idiots?
Miss Seti seemed quite normal. Maybe he's an exception.
How can we be certain you'll keep your word?
A knight never goes back on their word. Come, my worthy adversary. Our fated duel begins. Here it comes.
Oh, this guy's not as simple as he looks.
Noah! Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
You're a worthy opponent, my silver-haired friend.
This garlic head. He's actually strong. Was he just playing us before?
It's all right, Impusa. We've won.
Huh? But...
If you can block my attack, I'll leave you be, is what he said. From the start, he wasn't taking this seriously.
You're giving me too much credit. I gave it everything I had.
This guy... Is he toying with us?
Toying with you? I might even say I'm the one being toyed with. Right, my silver-haired friend?
It's Noah. Noah Nevernight.
I see, young Nevernight. I can sense your confusion. Or should I say, your fear.
Where do you get off talking like that?
You seem to fear your true self. Are you afraid to confront your real power?
I don't even know who my true self is right now.
Good point. Perhaps no one really knows their true self.
Are you done rambling? Didn't you say you'd leave if we won? Or are you planning to go back on your word?
This young lady speaks quite rudely. I am not one to break my promises.
I think Sir Godric has someone more important to find. He shouldn't trouble us any further.
Yes,
Godric is sick.
Let's part ways here.
I like his character.
I must hurry to town to fulfill another promise. Please, keep what just happened a secret. If the commander finds out I let vampires go, I'll be punished. You have my gratitude. Until we meet again. Wait for me, Hattie!
Sir Godric said he was heading to the town, but...
He clearly went the wrong way. That's the direction we came from.
And who's that commander he spoke of? I hope we don't run into any more weirdos.
Godric, Noah, this is your choice? Can't say I'm surprised. No one can change their predetermined fate, nor escape the cycle of time. Very well. I'll wait here and see if you can forge a different path.
Okay.
Is it really okay for us to be this relaxed?
You're the most relaxed one here. And I'm surprised you eat normal food.
We've been on the move since entering the forest. It's time we rest and organize the limited clues we have.
It's all Kane's fault. He always speaks in half-truths. What does he mean by what the wicked wolf has stolen?
The moon guides our beliefs, grants us power, and at the same time, it is also our true home.
The promised home.
For as long as I can remember, we have never been accepted by mortals. We cannot walk under the sunlight. We are born as fugitives, constantly hunted. I want to change that. I want to fight back. I want to know why was I born into this world as something unwanted? I want to uncover the truth.
Until we discovered the reason we were rejected by this world was because we never belonged here. Our home lies beyond the sea of stars, on the other side of that distant moon.
So, you want to reach the moon because it's home. But the moon is far beyond our reach. Even birds can't fly there. How could we possibly...
Moon-blessed. According to an ancient blood-born prophecy, when all of the Moon-blessed of the apocalypse are gathered, the moon will open a passage to welcome her children home.
Home of the Moon-blessed? And you're saying I'm also a Moon-blessed? Kane said there were 4 Moon-blessed left. Have all the clues really converged here?
Kane! You saw him! I knew he wasn't dead! What did he tell you?
He told me where the next Moon-blessed might be.
Where?
Hidden in the moon by the wicked wolf.
What does that mean? Are we supposed to go find it on the moon?
Cain always has something concealed. But he never lies.
The moon is likely just a symbol. Before we set out, he mentioned that Moray harbors a set of forbidden grounds.
Forbidden grounds? Sounds like it's full of secrets. The moon we're looking for might very well be hidden there.
Oh, jeez. Why does everyone talk in riddles? Should have brought just Still and Seti along. At least they talk like normal people.
It can't be helped. We just lost an elder, so they have their hands full.
What? Am I the only one with free time? Just to be clear, I didn't come along because I was worried about this guy.
Someone's coming this way.
Hang in there, everyone. Once we're out of the forest, we'll find somewhere safe.
You don't have to worry about us, Hati. We're just slowing you down.
Don't say that. You're our friends. I won't let those knights from the church hurt you. Right, Clive? Huh? Where'd he go? Wasn't he right beside me just now?
Yes? Your brother was just here. Oh, where did that boy suddenly run off to?
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine.
Damn it. What the hell is the church doing? Attacking our town out of nowhere?
I know. The churches always supported our poor town. Why would they suddenly... Ah! Look over there!
You look like you've seen a ghost.
There. They look like people from the Bathories.
Huh? Fangs, long ears, and pale skin. It's those damn vampires from the south.
Are they talking about me? This is the second time I've been insulted today.
Did they just call her Hattie? Could she be the one Godric is looking for?
You Bathory scum! Are you here to take advantage of our misfortune?
Listen here, you unruly brat. You better explain yourself. I won't stand for baseless insults.
We can't let these stinking bats push us around. Let's teach them a lesson.
Why am I running into all these weirdos today?
Damn it! All the fighting today must have drained my strength. Get out of here! Now! I'll hold them off!
Hey! You're the ones who attacked us, you know? Don't act like you're the hero and I'm the villain here!
Drop the act already! Ganalon territory.
Your ears aren't very long. Don't let other people get to you. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Truly a member of the Ganalon family.
Listen, you. Do you just believe everything you hear? Can't you use that tiny brain of yours to think for yourself?
What did you say?
I love the whole banter between Hattie and Impuza. It's so funny.
Lady Bathory would be interested in some poor backwater region up north.
And here I thought you were going to say something decent. How dare you insult my family, you stinking bat!
Didn't you just call me a butcher? You're just a mangy wolf who believes everything you hear.
You're both bickering like children. Don't add fuel to the fire.
Miss Hattie, there's no need to be on edge. We are indeed members of the Bathory family, but we only came to Lupine Forest to find someone.
How do you know my name?
We heard you talking to the villagers. While there has been a long-standing feud between the Bathories and Ganalons, perhaps it's time we reassess our relationship. You said the church attacked your town, which means we're both being targeted by them. It's
She said the B word, that's crazy.
Our families has been a misunderstanding from the start.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's the church up to? They're the ones who told us the Bathory family was the enemy. Are you feeling unwell again? Hang on a bit longer. These three don't seem to be bad people, even if one of them is super annoying.
Wait a second, I know that look. Quick, get away!
What? What do you mean? are you doing? Wake up! We're family!
I'm afraid they're no longer the people you once knew.
Join us. How could this happen? We just escaped from the church's soldiers together. What's happening?
It's the Black Blood. They've been infected by the Black Blood. They're rapidly losing themselves, driven only by the urge to assimilate all flesh before them.
Black blood? The Black Blood disease? How is that possible? I thought the church had eradicated it.
Ugh, stupid wolves will be stupid wolves. Believing everything the church says, refusing to face reality even now. It seems every time you opposed us, Bathory, you were being used by the church without even realizing it.
But why is the Black Blood disease in town? Is this why the church attacked?
The church has abandoned you now. I'd say it's karma for you evil wolves.
Calm down, Lady Impusa. We can't just leave her behind now.
According to Kane's clues, the Moonblessed are likely connected to the forbidden grounds in Moray up ahead.
We know nothing about Moray's current situation, let alone the location of the forbidden grounds.
We only know the town's in big trouble. Having a local with us could be beneficial.
Oh, all right. Stop ganging up on me. I get it. We have to help her to move forward. Hey, stupid wolf. If you can't bring yourself to fight people you know, step aside. Leave the Black Blood enemies to us.
No, I can't.
Oh, can't you set your feelings aside for once? They're not the people you used to know anymore.
They're friends I've known since childhood. And the people who watched me grow up. They will always be that to me. But you're in pain, aren't you? Your body no longer belongs to you. And worse, you can't remember the people you cherish.
Unable to recall important people, or even who they are. The pain of nothingness will torment them forever.
So, I won't let outsiders hurt you. It must be me. I, Hattie Ganelon, will set you free with my own hands.
You... I can't believe it.
Surprised, aren't you? She's not as weak as we thought.
Shut up and help already!
I'm sorry. If only I had noticed sooner. I hope you'll no longer be tormented by nothingness.
So the Ganelon family does have someone worth a second look after all.
I can sense it. The prejudice and hostility between your two families runs deep.
Ironic, isn't it? The Bathory clan is down to just a few of us. All the Ganelons. Oh, you've seen it. They're barely surviving in the shadows of the forest.
In conflict, there are no true winners. Only varying degrees of harm suffered.
Perhaps it's time for our generation to put an end to this hatred. Huh? Wait, you dumb wolf. It's not over yet! Huh? Seriously, don't you know that those infected with black blood are hard to kill? You need to stay on your toes.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. But her? How can that Batwoman actually turn into a bat and change back on her own? So, it's all true. Your betrayal of the church and the rumors about embracing the power of black blood.
What's the big deal? I heard the Ganelon clan also has people who can suppress the black blood and control their beast form.
That's impossible! I've never heard of such a thing.
I guess no one told you. How else do you think the legends of vampire bats and werewolves came about? Come to think of it, I just realized you're quite different from the Ganelon clan members I've known before.
What's different about me?
But your skin tone is different from theirs, and so is your build. I remember the Ganelon people being naturally tall and robust.
Who are you calling short? My father said I'm just a late bloomer. I'll definitely grow taller and stronger.
So that's what you're most concerned about?
Leaving aside the 2 points Impusa mentioned, what puzzles me most is... why haven't you been infected by the black blood?
Since I was little, my father has been very protective of me, saying I must never get injured or bleed. So I've always been careful not to get infected with the black blood.
Patty, it seems
Short
your
stuff,
father
that's
truly
crazy.
loves you very much.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But you've never met.
So, what are your plans now?
I was planning to escort the townspeople
She
to
would look
safety.
brutal, that's
Tell
crazy.
Clive to help our father hold the rear. Oh. Did you see a boy on your way here? About my height with brown skin and messy hair?
Sorry, we haven't seen anyone else besides you and a knight with a garlic-shaped head?
Garlic-shaped head? Godric?
So you do know him. He was looking for you.
He's an old friend of my father's, but for some reason, today he kept trying to stop us from going back to help father. He even tried to stop me by force. If it weren't for some wolves suddenly appearing, we couldn't have shaken him off. Oh no. Could he have taken my little brother Clive?
I doubt it. He was heading in the wrong direction.
Wrong direction? Of course! If you didn't see Clive on your way here, he must have turned back towards town. He must have snuck back because he was too worried about father and didn't want to leave him alone. I have to get back to Moray right away to help them.
Wait, Hattie. If you're heading back to Moray, perhaps you could take us with you?
I was just about to ask, what exactly are you here for? What are you looking for in Moray?
Well, why should we tell you? It's none of your business.
Then why should I take you? Moray is my home, so it's none of your business either.
Lady Impusa, this is no time for squabbling. We should be working together to reach Moray as quickly as possible.
We're looking for the Ganelon family's forbidden grounds. According to our information, it's likely in Moray.
Are you kidding me? If it's forbidden grounds, how could I possibly take outsiders there? Besides, the forbidden grounds are just a legend. In the whole town, perhaps only my father knows if such a place really exists.
That's perfect then. We can go to town together to help your father and ask him about it.
I'm not taking you with me. I'm going back to find them on my own. But if you insist on following me, that's your choice.
It seems we have another girl who's not honest with herself.
Hey! What do you mean by another? Stupid wolf. That wild girl. Oh, she's running so fast. Oh, she's doing it on purpose, isn't she?
Shh! Be quiet.
What? Why?
I smell the rusty scent of church nights. They're still in town and... they're coming closer.
Scent? Are you some kind of beast?
We've got that wretched girl who just fled with a group of people?
And 3 others who don't look local. Reinforcements she called in.
Leave them out of this. I'm the one you're after.
Stop.
She can just teleport? Yeah.
This purge of Moray is led by the legendary bell ringer herself. None of you are getting away.
The bell ringer here.
Oh, another monster like that eyebrowless arsonist? You've got to be kidding me. Why do we keep running into these freaks?
Dying by our hands might be less painful than facing the bell ringer, you know.
Just surrender quietly, brat. Don't become a traitor like your father, Clive Ganelon.
Don't you dare talk about my father like that.
The church gave him the Moonlight Sword to fight the Black Blood. But instead, he spread the Black Blood disease in town. It's the worst betrayal.
My father never spread the black blood.
Just as stubborn as your ungrateful brother.
Clive? What have you done to him? Stinking bat!
Let's get one thing straight, you dumb wolf. I'm not helping you. I just hate these church bastards, as always.
As expected, they're both so dishonest.
That should do it.
Clive! Are you alright?
Sister. Where am I? Am I still alive?
Don't be silly. You're only 15. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Here, let me help you up.
Sis, who are these people? Are they your friends?
They're, well, what are your names again?
You've been calling me a smelly bat all this time. And now you're finally asking for my name?
I know your name is Imposer. I heard them call you that. But I still don't know their names.
You can call me Iona. This is Noah Nevernight.
Sister Iona. And Noah. Can I call you Big Brother?
Oh, I don't mind.
What's with this kid? Why is he so attached to you?
It seems he admires you, Noah. Apart from his father, I've never seen him like this before.
At least he's safe now. That's what matters.
You helped me and Clive. I'm truly grateful. We're going to find Father now. This is where we part ways.
Hold on. You think a simple thank you is enough? Don't you owe us something? Tell us where the Forbidden Grounds are.
I'm sorry, but as I said before, apart from my father, I doubt anyone in town knows if the Forbidden Grounds actually exist. And with Father missing, bringing you here is all I can do.
Sister.
It's all right, Clive. Father is strong. He's just covering our retreat. We'll see him soon.
Ugh, what a pain. So either we search on our own or help them find their father first?
What I meant to say was...
Are we here to find someone, or to help someone else find someone?
Listen to me! Well, I think I might know where the Forbidden Grounds are.
Okay, this is the last one before I stop the stream. We'll continue another time.
Clive, how do you...
I've always wanted to be a strong gravekeeper like Father, so I've pestered him with questions about many things, including the possibility of Forbidden Grounds existing. Big Brother Noah. You're Noah, right?
Literally speaking, that seems to be correct.
Father once told me... One day a man named Noah will come to Moray. Bringing him to the Ashen Garden is our family's destiny.
The Ashen Garden?
Though not explicitly stated, it seems the location of the Forbidden Grounds is likely related to this place called the Ashen Garden.
Wait, how did Father... I've never heard of this before. And he knows Noah?
Have you been to Moret before? Do you know their father?
No. At least not the current me. But my past self... I'm not sure.
So you really intend to take him to the Ashen Garden? That's where generations of the Ganelon family's gravekeepers are laid to rest.
I believe in Father's words. Besides, Noah did save me. He's incredible. He might be able to... No, he definitely can help us solve the current crisis in town.
But our most urgent task now isn't going to the Ashen Garden. It's finding Father. He stayed behind alone. He needs us.
I know. Father is incredibly strong, but he's not invincible. That's why I worry, why I came back on my own. But now that I've actually met you, Noah, I remember Father's prophecy. I feel like this is what I'm meant to do.
Perhaps those two things aren't mutually exclusive.
What do you mean?
Do you know where your father might be now?
When we separated, he went north alone to draw away the church. That direction is... Oh!
The Ashen Garden?
How did you know that, Noah? Have you been to Moray before?
No, I'm just trying to understand his words. Bringing him to the Ashen Garden is our family's destiny.
Ah, I see.
What? Am I the only one who didn't get that?
He said bring. Perhaps it means he will be there waiting for me. For a man named Noah.
So, Father is probably at these Forbidden Grounds, or rather...
The Ashen Garden. Lead the way.
Wait. The scent is...
As I thought, it's not so easy to shake off these persistent bastards.
It's those soldiers who attacked our town earlier.
No, they look different. I'm afraid they might be even tougher than our previous enemies.
His soldiers have also been infected with the Black Blood disease.
How? They're still carrying Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane?
It's a white flower that grows around Moray. They say it can suppress black blood. Church doctors have come to gather it before.
If that stuff really worked, the Black Blood disease would have been wiped out by now.
So, the church didn't just deceive us, but their own people too?
Wolfsbane is actually its real name. Tybalt, the church's chief doctor, does indeed give it to soldiers infected with black blood.
Iona. I didn't know you were versed in medicine.
I've just heard about it. Unfortunately, Wolfsbane's main effect is to suppress the mutation. But it's not a cure. Moreover, because it forcibly suppresses the mutation's symptoms, it's likely to accelerate the patient's death.
So it can't save their lives, but it will allow them to die with more dignity. Is that what you mean?
Wolfsbane. Deadly to those who have become beasts. A fitting name.
But I don't hate Wolfsbane. It's Hattie and Father's favorite flower.
They're beautiful and strong. No matter how windy or rainy, they always bloom toward the moon. Father often said he hoped I could live like Wolfsbane.
And the place where these flowers bloom the most is the Ashen Garden. Let's hurry to the Ashen Garden, Noah. It's this way.
That person over there just now. Could it be Hattie? Is that really you?
Ming Ming, help me since I'm attending a funeral. Oh goddamn, that's crazy. Well, have a, or try to have a good rest of your day or night. That will be it, everyone. In the next time that I actually stream this, we will continue in chapter 3 and do chapter 4. Hopefully I'll be caught up with everything. But yeah, guys, that will be it for today's stream. Tomorrow we may stream some Honkai Star Rail because of the new update. And 3.4 is getting released. So Finan is coming home. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow goes well. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna start ending the stream. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next weekday stream on Honkai Star Rail. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone. Bye. That's all.